Last time I saw you, you was going off on Instagram on a certain person over tariffs.
Yes.
And I appreciate that because my hair has went up tremendously.
Your hair.
Yes.
Your hair. Right, them tariffs. Because my daughter said the same thing.
Hey y'all, I'm Miss Pat from the Miss Pat Show, and Miss Pat Settles is on BET. In my jokes and in real life, I care about these issues that affect everyday people. So I came to DC to talk to some leaders about really solving some problems in our community. Nice to meet you.
See you. How are you?
Just fine.
When you come to Las Vegas?
I don't have no money to gamble, so I'm not coming to Vegas. I don't even like Vegas.
Oh, how do you not like Vegas
It's
now?
too hot, I wear a wig.
Well, you don't come in August. You come
Okay.
in October.
I don't have the money for Vegas. Good food, good people, good
And
time.
shopping.
Yes.
Chef Kwame's opening a new restaurant there.
Okay. The first thing you do is tell a fat person who opened a restaurant, I like you. Oh my God, I like you. So how's the black community doing in your opinion? Because as you know, Congressman, black women have been fired at a high rate during this administration.
Black America is under assault by this administration. 350,000 black women have lost employment since Donald Trump has taken office in January, in both the public sector as well as in the private sector because of the attack on corporate America's investment in diversity, equity, and inclusion. And when you attack black women's ability to earn a living, you attack the black family,
Yes.
you attack black children, you attack black communities because they are the engines of our community and our families. It is demoralizing to black middle class and those who are aspiring to be a part of the middle class. And that is why we are here at this 54th annual legislative conference, because we have to learn how to push back more effectively to protect our families in every regard.
Last time I saw you, you was going off on Instagram on a certain person over tariffs.
Who's benefiting? What billionaire just got richer? WTF? Who's in charge?
And I appreciate that because my hair has went up tremendously since,
Your hair.
Yes.
Your hair. Right, them tariffs. Because my daughter said the same thing to me, actually.
It's just the beauty things and the little small things that I buy out of the country. I mean, even food, everything have gone up so much.
Yes.
And I've noticed a lot of my friends are really struggling. It almost feel like, I'm 53 years old, I almost feel like back when Ronald Reagan was in office. That's the fear that I have because I remember being a little black girl growing up in the inner city of Atlanta, and we were so poor. And when he got reelected the second time, I didn't think we was gonna make it. And that's the fear that I'm seeing within my black friends and my black community.
Well, you just made it real plain for people. The everyday products, the goods that we buy as American consumers, especially as black Americans, have gone up. These tariffs, they're actually taxes that we pay, not some foreign government somewhere else. The cost of housing, it's gone up. The cost of energy has gone up. The cost of prescription drugs now.
Yes.
These are the things that are essential to people's lives and livelihoods. This is not what the American people thought they were getting.
No.
This administration said they were going to focus on lowering costs, and sadly, the cost on everything, including your hair, has gone up since January.
Yes, it has.
And it doesn't have to be this way. And we need to bring down the costs for the American people.
And I've always said, because I'm from the inner city of Atlanta, if you make the poor suffer, they're going to eventually take from the rich. I'm just saying what I used to do in my childhood.
Before I was ever elected to anything, I'm a young man that was born and raised in Las Vegas. I'm raised by a single mother. I'm the oldest of four, and I lost my father to gun violence when I was 19 years old. I never planned to be in Congress or the former chair of the Black Caucus. I was elected because I saw problems in my community that I wanted to change. From gun violence to poverty to the effect of evictions and homelessness. I know what it's like to not know where your next meal is going to come from.
Yes.
And as a teenager, I know what an eviction notice looks like and having your things put in storage.
Yes, Lord. Or on the streets.
Or on the streets, worse
Yes.
yet. And that's who I'm fighting for now. Again, this administration has been hell-bent on destroying and assaulting public health in this country. Their one big beautiful bill that they passed cuts healthcare to the bone. It's the largest cut to healthcare ever. We've said very clearly, it's time to cancel these cuts,
Yes.
to lower the cost, and to make sure that we save people's health care. Because if we don't have anything else, the American people deserve to have health care. And Black Americans, our lives depend on having access to health care.
And there's so many Black Americans that's scared to go to the doctor, not because of what they might have, because they don't want that bill.
If you can't afford to go see the doctor, that affects your quality of life, it affects your children. So on top of throwing 350,000 Black women out of their job, they also lose their health care.
Yes.
That affects, again, the quality of life for not only that Black woman, but her entire family, her community, and it really affects all of us.
One last question. Can you please tell me, how do we reach the people who's just not interested in voting, who just fed up with all the stuff that they see on social media, TV, and just say, I want to stay out of it? Because some days I get like that. And I'm like, you know what, I've had enough. I want to just walk away and let y'all handle this. How do you get those people to turn back around and say, I need to fight, I need to vote, I need to get out and do something for my community?
Well, first I say, I feel you. You have every right to feel cynical because the system, the political system has let people down, particularly young people, Black men and women, who feel like I'm working harder and harder
Yes.
and I'm not getting ahead. I'm struggling to take care of my kids and my parents. Young people who feel like they can't afford to buy a home or even to dream to buy a home. And the wealth that comes from home ownership. These ideals that we hang in front of people and say it's the American dream, it doesn't feel real to so many Black Americans in particular. And so first is we got to acknowledge that. And as political leaders, we also have to do a better job. I think the Democratic Party
Yes.
has to step up. I think we need an agenda that speaks to people's goals and aspirations. It's not enough to just talk about what we're against. I know why Donald Trump is bad. But what are we for? What is our affirmative message? What are we fighting for to make people's lives better? Those who are watching, who can't be here at the conference, I see you, I hear you. You have every right to feel the way you do, but here's the challenge. If you completely check out, you're giving your power to the other side. You're giving your power to those who want to take away our fundamental rights and our freedoms. And the question is, are we willing to do that? Are we willing in this moment that we've been made for to give our power to those who don't want to see our communities or our families prosper? I'm not. I don't believe the majority of us are, but we've got to do a better job of bringing them in and reaching people where they are.
Yes. So that means do not give up. Hey, the fight is not over. Get up. I know you tired. We all tired. But hey, this ain't the first time we had to fight this hard. So many people before us had to fight even harder. So just get up and go out and vote. And let's make a change, y'all, okay?
Let's make a change.
Thank you.